really big win for us today. Obviously thought we played terrific in the first half, minus a few defensive rebounds. I do think the 5 points at the end of the first half was big for them to give them momentum. They made some adjustments. We didn't play as well in the second, probably got a little rattled by the crowd, and just, Pitt played better, which we anticipated, but really just for my group to bounce back in overtime and to finish the game the way we did, I just couldn't be more proud of them. We've had a couple of other overtime games we haven't been able to finish. In this environment against this team, I have a lot of respect for Jeff, the job he's done, and this group of guys that they're coaching. I really like their team too. So this was a big win for us.
Coach, what did Pitt do to shut off or cut down on some of the 3-point shots you guys were making?
Yeah, they went smaller lineup. They switched some things. We probably hadn't prepared as much for that, and that's a little bit on me. And then we probably just didn't finish some things around the basket area like we needed to. I thought we had some advantages that we didn't take advantage of. We didn't see maybe we call it the Gretzky pass or the one more pass to have a better angle. That's a little bit of the crowd, the noise, we're losing a lead, a little bit of anxiety, and I think there were a lot of factors that worked. Them playing really hard that rattled us for a few possessions for sure, and we didn't handle it very well. So that was obviously a good move by Jeff and his staff.
What were you guys able to do in the final 3 minutes? I think Pitt only had one basket in the final 3 minutes of regulation. It was Lowe's to tie up. What did you kind of do to?
Well, we switched some too. Then obviously we went to some switching because both teams downsized and played smaller lineups. We took Locken out of the game. One of the Grahams was hurting us on a couple pick and pops, and our other coverage we didn't do a good job. We had miscommunication, and so we tried to simplify some things too, and just the game turned a little one-on-one. We were able to get a couple stops, not enough. Obviously, the huge shot on the drive by Lowe at the end to tie it was a big-time play.
How important was Chase's play tonight, especially that three-pointer at the end of the game?
Yeah, obviously that's a big game shot, right? It's just a guy stepping up, making a play, put the ball in his hands and read the game, read the defense. He didn't make one at the end of regulation. We tried to, I like the fact he tried to get downhill and got to the elbow, and they got a hand in there. It was a very physical game in the paint. It was hard to score. It was, neither team shot a bunch of free throws, which is probably good. A lot of contact, a lot of physicality. It's what you want, though. You want players deciding those things, and so he had to, on the second one, he stepped back, made a big time shot for 3.
Any more questions in the room? All right, we got time for a couple on Zoom if you want to go ahead.
Hey Brad, this is Larry. I guess how much more impressive is it given that Lockett really wasn't much of a factor, and plus Ian's back issues he continues to deal with?
Yeah, and Ian's just been a warrior. He practiced a few minutes on Friday, mostly non-contact, just to move. He's just a warrior. He got a couple big-time rebounds. One late on the offensive kick out. He got another defensive rebound. He's just a warrior and plays so hard. Victor had a little bit of a tough night. It was, he didn't handle some of the physicality at the rim very well. I thought he did some good things in the first half on defense. So for that, I thought he was very productive. But offensively, he couldn't find any kind of rhythm today. And then we went small with Wiggins. So but this was good for us to win a game like that. We haven't won as many when Victor hasn't played as well.
And how about Dylan's just overall feel and confidence and decision making in a setting like this?
Yeah, he's always been a good. Had a great assist turnover his whole career. It's always something I've liked about him is, he doesn't put the ball in jeopardy very much. Today he had 6 assists, maybe no turnovers. Tremendous line. He made a couple threes. Obviously he's been working on that. He shot the ball here last night really well. We were in the arena shooting, and he was lighting it up. So I know he felt good coming into the game. And, I just talk about he's got great spirit. He's an energy giver. And certainly he provides that off the bench for us. Just a guy with great confidence and talk and energy for our team.
Any more for Coach? Okay.
Thank you all.